This is Liberty stock number 50591. It's a Gardner Model 2V18 vertical double disc grinder with a manual swing arm dresser. It has two 10 horsepower AC drive motors, variable speed for the carousel. It has coolant in the base.
They do. They do. Most of it all happens on this side here, so we can show the main control panel here. A couple of screws up here we don't need. The main control panel, basically 2 starts and 2 stops for the 2 motors, and 1 coolant on and coolant off for the pump motor. And actually this is for the carrier, which we can turn on right now. It's variable speed, like you said, so that fires up the center carrier there. And it is variable speed. Slow it down and speed it up a bit faster. And the one safety switch that they do have in here is right here. I guess it's a height gauge. I've just got to turn it all the way backwards, but if it comes to the wrong height, I presume, it hits the stud right here, makes the switch. It stops the drive and does the alarm. So we're just leaving that off for now. It starts right back up. E-stop does work down here. There's an E-stop, that works fine. I can shut that off. We do have the wheels for moving these things up and down. That's down, so they seem to work pretty good. I see all the grease up on the gibbs. Looks like they've been greasing it pretty good. So there is a dresser here, whether it's used or not. It does work, though it's not froze up or anything. And the other 10 horse motor down here, same thing, off the wheel. You bring these things in slowly, set your stone, and you're pretty much good to go. So it's all manual adjust, of course. Yeah, the carrier motor's down low there. If you want to kind of walk around a little bit, that'll be the carrier motor. That's what we just fired up. Got the main hub assembly for the carrier. I've just got everything loose here. I guess you got the sandwich plate here. So it's all kind of here. It's just a question of put the carrier in there, sandwich it in between a couple of big plates, and you're good to go. There's another scoop here for coming through with a brush on it. This swivels up. They were using a proc switch. I don't think it's wired in right now, but it can be through the box if you want to use that to make sure that the cover's closed and that we should still run. And let's see, that's about it on this side. Main valves up there, rotary union for the coolant, of course, through the motor. They'll both have one of those on there. Main water valve, junction box, and I'm not sure, but I think that was a coolant switch for some type of a coolant or additive that they were putting in there. A small control, presently not plugged into anything. And you come around the back side is the main panel. We do have schematics, which is nice, the original schematics for the machine, so that's good to have. Transformer, 4 starters. 4 starters for 4 motors. There's some stuff up on top, air gun and air lines and such. So we are currently temped in at 480 volts right here. And the beeping, they just got this thing wired. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but that's just on all the time. It's not a big deal. So it works, the alarm works, and the motors work. We can bring those up right now. I'll bring the motors up first, maybe one at a time so you can hear them. And then we'll put all 3 of them on together and close out. So here's top spindle. You kind of see right through here, there's an opening there, so for what it's worth. Back off on that one. Let it close down, you can listen to it. And you can run up the lower spindle now. Listen to that one. Shut it down. Yep. Bring them both back on then, and with the carrier, let them both run. Not much to see there, but you can hear them at least.